Hello, everyone. It is James Jacobson in Maui, Hawaii, and we are doing a little bit of an experiment for a new show that we are putting out this summer. It is a show designed to help you discover new podcasts and new YouTube channels if you are a dog lover. And I suspect if you're watching this right now, you are a dog lover. And so tomorrow we're doing the show, but we're sort of doing a tech check right now. And what better way to do a tech check than to do a live tech check? And so our guest tomorrow, who I'm really excited about, and to learn a lot more about her show and to introduce you to, is Ann Webb, or is it Angela Webb? You like all the names.
Let me unmute myself. I had a little thing in my throat. I was coughing. I go by Ann Angela Webb or Ann Webb, but yeah, most of the places on the internet, I have Ann Angela Webb.
I like it. It's a lot more distinguished that way, Ann. So you are on the other side of the country, right?
Yes, I am East Coast at this point, living in New Jersey. I say at this point because we're eventually trying to go south, but right now we're in New Jersey. Yeah.
Okay, because you just don't have, the weather's just a little too cool there where you are right now.
Exactly.
Not now. How is the weather in New Jersey today?
Well, actually, this hurricane coming up the East Coast is kind of a thing. I had my German Shepherd was in the bathtub through the show I just did tonight, and my other dog was shaking. Yeah, he was all scared. My big tough German Shepherd was all.
By his own.
He just gets in there. He climbs in there and.
Well, now, yeah, that's a tough German Shepherd. What's his name?
His name is Kane.
Kane.
Yes.
And so when I ask you this question, you'll be really good at answering it. What is Kane thinking when he's going in the bathtub?
He says, well, feel safe. Pre getting in the bathtub, it's safe. It's safe. It's the word safe. I want to be safe is the vibe. Like I know that if I get there, I'm safe. He's got that idea.
And what you just saw was a real lifetime demonstration of animal communication, which is why Ann's going to be joining us tomorrow. You are an animal communicator. And how long have you been doing this for?
Well, I've been doing it all my life, but I didn't know what it was until I went to or got invited to a course. My mother was going and she invited me and I was like, oh, I do that already, but I hadn't put it together that I was doing it. Right. And so 15 years professionally, though.
Wow. We have so much to talk about tomorrow because I think I would love to learn your story of how you learned, because it sounds a little, well, I'll share mine and we'll chat about that tomorrow, but I want to leave something to talk about tomorrow. But just a moment ago when you were like thinking about your dog in the bathtub and there was that pause, dead air.
I know. That's
what was going on? What goes on in your mind when you do that? How do you like you're tuning in, or what's going on?
Yeah, you're tuning into the feeling of the animal. And so animal communication is very much about feeling and feeling what they're feeling. And then emerges from that, the sort of understanding. It becomes like a picture, and you're putting then words to it. Excuse me.
And so like when there was that pause, and are you tuning? Is that like it looked like you were tuning me out, which a lot of people do, and tuning in to your dog. And I forgot his name already.
Kane. Yep, exactly. Yeah, you're tuning in. You're sort of dialing in. A good way to think about it would be like, actually, I don't know how many people out there understand this analogy, but like a radio dial. Do the youngins understand that?
Youngins, I don't know. But us old timers, we understand radio. I remember tuning it. Yeah.
I know. I read your story about your your cassette that you got instead of a dog. So I
You do, yeah. What's the cassette? They don't know what cassettes are.
I know, that's why. But yeah, it's that click feeling. It's like when you finally, it's like, you're adjusting and then it's that's it. So you kind of have to go quiet for a second in order to do that. You got to kind of tune out the rest of the world and focus in on that frequency.
Awesome. Well, and tomorrow you will share more details, and maybe we'll have some people join us for our live streamcast, and then they can chat with you and
Wonderful.
talk about your dog, about their dogs, or whatever. You do this all the time on YouTube. We'll share all the details tomorrow as we engage in this new Dog Podcast Network show where we explore other shows out there that you can check out. So, and we're going to be doing this at 3 p.m. Hawaii, which is
I think it's 4 p.m. here. So
no, that's right. It's geez, when are we doing this tomorrow?
Like 6 hours behind me, I think.
I am 6 hours behind you. So yeah, it is at 10 Hawaii, which is 4 p.m. Eastern. Correct for your time zone, wherever you are in the world. And we will put links in the social media so that you can check us out live. But if you miss it, which is possible, thank God they're going to be recording this for posterity. And you can always go to your favorite app, YouTube or Facebook or whatever, and watch us as we chat. So, Anne, I will see you tomorrow for our live streamcast.
Wonderful.
Thanks for playing with us, and thank you for tuning into this little tech test, and we'll see you tomorrow. Aloha.